everyone, this is Suzanne, your health coach, and it is Wednesday. Yay, happy Wednesday. So I'm here again, wanting to chat with you about what's been going on with me and a bunch of other things. I wanted to talk about today how we choose to show up in life. And we really do choose to show up in life. I was listening to a fellow health coach today. She did Facebook Live, and she's in Tucson at a retreat that I wasn't able to go to, so I was watching that because the scenery was beautiful. But she was talking about getting real. And that's I completely believe in that. And what I've been doing the last couple of weeks with you is I've been getting real about me, about my struggles the last 4 months, about my weight gain, and about what I'm doing about it. And so I'm super excited today to chat a bit more about that. Because I know many of us might find it daunting. You gain 20, even 10, 20, 30 pounds, whatever that number is, or you're feeling sluggish, what have you. How do we get ourselves out of that? And we can. There's a way. It's about habit change. And as much as we hear a lot about that, and yes, it takes 21 days to break a habit. Some people say it takes 30 days to break a habit. Habit change is, I believe, the way to a healthy, happy life. Hands down. And if we choose how we show up in life, that so affects how we can change our habits. And, we think about what do we want to do? What do we want to be like? Instead of honoring who we are right now. And I've decided that I'm going to honor who I am right now. I'm going to honor that. I love myself. And then I'm going to embrace what I could be. And I'm going to encourage all of you to do the same. I don't know if you realize that habit change is a big monumental thing. I know we all feel like it is because it's this habit and that habit and those habits. And oh my gosh, how do we manage that? And then something changes and we have to manage a different habit. But what about if we just looked at it as making 1% improvement every day? 1%. That is definitely the key to long-term success. Now, what does 1% look like? Well, it's going to be different for everybody, but 1% could be taking a 30-minute walk. 1% could be leaving work on time so you have time to spend time with your kids and your spouse. 1% could be eating a good solid protein breakfast. 1% might be leaving your desk to go and eat lunch somewhere instead of sitting at your desk trying to eat and work at the same time. 1% could be just drinking another couple of glasses of water that day because you really don't ever drink water. 1% could be getting 7 hours sleep instead of the 5 that you normally get. There's all kinds of things. It's just 1%. And if you make 1% improvement every day, think about that. That's a lot when you keep adding that up and you're consistent. And that's what generates habit change. And that's what makes habit change become permanent. So that's kind of what I'm working on. 1% every day. And I'm going to ask you to do the same thing if that's something that you're interested in. I also wanted to share that I was looking through a lot of my notebooks. I don't know if many of you know, but I'm a bit of a notebook junkie. I have a good, at least couple of dozen empty notebooks, and then I have all these notebooks that are partially full with little things written in them. I found one of my old notebooks. It's actually from a year ago, and I'd written some things in it that were really profound to me, about my journey, about my change in career, about my change in weight, about how I was thinking about things differently. And I came across this, and I had called it my mantra of mightiness. And I love this, and so glad that I rediscovered it. So I want to read you my mantra of mightiness, and then I'm going to challenge you actually, to find your own mantra of mightiness, and whatever that is for you. But it just has such power. And I want to flex my muscles when I say mantra of mightiness, because we're strong. We're super strong when we allow ourselves to be, and when we honor who we are right now. So here's my mantra of mightiness, and then as I said, I'm going to challenge you to share with us your own mantra of mightiness, whatever that might be. So here's mine. I am good enough, strong enough, worthy of having the happy life that I deserve. I choose to honor my body, release the fear, and live life feeling safe. And for me, that's, I think, been a really big thing a lot of my life, feeling safe. So it all ties together for me, and I found this so powerful. Like I said, that's my mantra of mightiness. And what's yours? Share your mantra of mightiness with us below. I would love to hear it. And if you don't want to share it publicly, then PM me. I would love to just talk to you about it. And I also wanted to chat a little bit about what a health coach is, because I know some people don't really know what a health coach is. Health coach is really about opening up possibilities that maybe you haven't seen or haven't noticed before. And those possibilities are what can lead you to your mantra of mightiness, to your permanent habit change, to living your life the way you want to live your life. And that's what I do. It's different for how I work with clients is different every time. And part of what I love about it, because it's all about you. And it's all about me opening up the possibilities of choice that perhaps you have never even thought of, noticed, or seen before. So I would love to talk to so many of you about that. If that sounds like it might, be of interest, let me know. Love to work with you. I'd love to have a conversation just and see if I can help you. That's what I'm all about. I'm here to serve. I really am here to serve. So that's my Wednesday spiel. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you all again next Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Make the most of it. And share your mantra of mightiness if you can. I'd love to hear it. I know we'd all love to hear it. We inspire each other. So let's inspire each other to be mightier with our mantra of mightiness. Thanks, everybody. Have a fabulous week.